Hello, it's Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and I'm back. First, I'm going to do a little share with you. This is paper that I got from Ephemera Magic. Nomad Moon Magic on Etsy. And she's given me a couple little thank you gifts here. That's sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you too. So we've got some cute little things here. And I wanted to just share with you the papers that she does. Creativity is the spell that turns something ordinary into something extraordinary. So this one has birds on it. This one has flowers. This is just a blue paper. Almost looks like an onion skin, but I don't think it is. This is the one I think we'll use today, and it's lace. I got two of those. And I got one of these, and then here's our book we're going to use. So let me put these aside. I just wanted to share that with you. Nomad Moon Magic. Very cute things. So let me fold these up in her little thing here, so when I put these in my to-do box, I'll know who they're from. And I'm just going to tuck this in here too. And let's see, do I have something that I can secure them with? That won't work. Well, it would, but not the right way. So I'm just going to set them aside here for right now, and then I'll clip them later. Let's open this up. And there are, I don't know how many sheets in here, but we'll take a peek at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I'll bet there was supposed to just be 20, but I have 21. So, let's get cracking on this and get our spine sewn in. Sorry, I don't have it ready. I don't mind this edge around it because it centers itself so perfectly that it seems like it'll work just fine. Now, I may have to trim them down. We'll see how much they poke out. She sure did a lovely job on them, didn't she? They're just beautiful. We don't need a whole lot in here. It's just a little notebook, folio type of journal. And we only have, what, a 1/4 inch spine in there. So let's see what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we'll maybe do 10 or 12. There's 8. 9 and 10. 10 actually gives you a nice little number for it, like a day journal that you could keep for like a month at a time or something like that. So it's really not a bad thing there. Yeah, I think 10 is going to be just right once we put a latch on this thing. But maybe might be just a little too much, so let's go 8. Because we still have to take into consideration, we have to put some journal cards in here. So I think 8 is enough. So 8 times 4, is that 24? 32? I don't know. Anyway, 2 sides on each one. Yeah, 32, isn't it? I don't know. My thinker's not working today. Okay, I want to just see if this fits okay. And it does. It fits perfectly in there. Oh, it's moving all on its own over there. I don't know what to think of that. Let me take this fluff out of here. I just stuffed some things in so I would get an idea of how fluffy it was going to get. I want to keep that out of my way right now. And with something this small, you don't really need to figure out exactly where you want your holes. You should be able to just punch them through. Of course, now as soon as I say that, that's when I mess up. So I've got it centered there, top to bottom. I think I have the papers aligned. And I'm going to just stab through the center here. And I'm going to leave that one. And I'm going to get all number 2. And I'm going to come down about an inch from the top. And stab that through and leave it. And I have one more. It's a fat awl, so I have to be a little more careful with this one. I'm going to come up about an inch from the bottom. It'll be 1.5 inches because it looks like that's kind of what I did over there. Now I'm going to move this one down to the bottom. I don't want to leave this one in because it's so much fatter. And oh, I forgot to bring my string. Hold on a moment, please. I will get some. And let's see. Have all these great colors in here, but I really mostly like using these browns and stuff, but it's not going to really matter too much. Oh, I do love that off-white on this one. Not so much. I thought I did, but I was wrong. Now here's a, oh no, I think that's why I always default to the browns. Now I really like this brown is a good one, but I think I have one similar that's open, so let's go with that. Oh, here's this one. Okay, we have it. Let me get my needles. Sorry if my face is in there. Needle. Tweedle needle. 1, 2, 3. I go ahead and clip mine off. A lot of people just leave them attached. I don't do that because I have to fiddle with everything too much. I just prefer to get it done. Done and out of my hair. Okay, so through the back, or inside to outside. And then outside to inside. And then Go back down here, make sure that's lined up, that hole. It helps if you can keep them lined up. To get this one in straight. I can feel already it didn't go in. Trying not to stab through your what do you call it? Your string here. And make sure that's tight, and mine is not. Get that needle off there so I don't stab myself. Okay, so that's going to leave us a little bit of space there. If we want to hang something on it, we can. It's off. You can see that. It's not going to matter because we're going to put lace on the edge. I'm way off on that one. Wowie. It's perfect. I say so. Okay, so now we've got a little bit of lace on here, so I was thinking that I could add a little bit of lace here to kind of match it up. What do you think? I think so. And of course we're going to have to use Fabri-Tac. Of course we are. Let's look at this one. Oh, this one has a butterfly. Let's have a peek here at this paper again. Oh, I like that because now the butterfly shows up better. So let's attach this to this and then we'll trim it down. Get my phone out of the way. I want my butterfly facing this way so it's flying into the book and not out of the book. We're capturing it for viewability. Strip the top of my glue and get all that glue off of there. I'm just going to use this as a little measuring area. Now I'm going to flatten it down. It'll dry a little quicker that way too. I didn't quite get it lined up good there, but almost. I'm going to go gently with my glue here. So I'm just trying to get that glued down just a little bit. So I'm just barely gluing it. There we go. It is a little crooked. It'll be okay. It's perfect. I say it's perfect. The lace is a little crooked, but I think it's okay. There we go. edge. Get some of the brighter white taken care of there on the edge. Okay, so that's going to go right there. Do we want to put anything with it? No, I don't want her there. Oh, I know. I know. I do. Oh, there's... That one doesn't really take up a lot of space like I want it to. Trying to find something without a lot of gaps in between. Oh, I think my husband's home. There's an Alice. Well, I don't think we need something that says there were 2 fat dancers. So let me put this on here, and I think I'll tear that. I'll tear it right here. Got my thing upside down, and so it tears weirdly so. It's okay, I don't mind that. Let's see. That's going to be too big, isn't it? Just a little too big. So let's scooch that up a little bit. And what do I do with it? Let's look at this side. Yeah, the words are a little closer to it. There we go. Look at that. That'll help. Now let's carefully go around that edge, because this is very fragile paper. This is an old Alice in Wonderland book that was quite tore up. I hated to use it, but you know, can't read it if some of the pages are missing anyway. Okay. Oh yeah, my hubby's home. How about that? Well, I'll get this on and I'll go talk to him and then I'll be back. There we go. Hi, babe. Just recording. Well, I'll stop it here and come out and see you. There. That looks beautiful. Perfect. We might put a little round thing on it here. We'll see. Let's see. Kind of like this one because it matches the flowers in there. So that's what we're going to do. Better use this. There. Very nice. Okay, I'm going to let you go for a little bit, and you won't notice it, but I'll be back. Oh, you'll notice I'm gone, because I won't be here. But I'm going to stop it, so I'll see you in a little bit. Hello, hello. I'm back. It's days later, though. I'm very sorry about that, but a lot of stuff has come up in the last couple of days, and you know how it is when it needs your undivided attention. So we have the cover of our book, and I wanted to work on that. So I went through my postcards because I was trying to find something that was a little longer. I have a lot of things that are just short, but I needed to bring this flower out just a little bit more. It says birthday greetings, but we're going to change that to something else. We're going to put something over it. So let's go ahead and ink up our card here. It's an old postcard. Might as well use it. Doesn't say what year it is, but it is an oldie. Let me put my scissors away. And this pencil. And this awl. And this awl. That's from doing the cover. So let's go back over here. So how is everyone today? I hope you're all good. It is actually Sunday here. And I didn't get my other video uploaded, as you know, because you didn't get to watch it. I have a bunch of genealogy that has come in. And it's on my son's side of his family, and I'm getting ready to like I told you before, I have a new program that I'm going to put in my computer, on my computer, that will allow me to keep track of my family tree on my family tree instead of on the Ancestry site, which means I can upload all kinds of pictures to it and stuff, and I can upload them to Ancestry too. I don't mind doing that for, you know, people that are gone, but for those that are still here, I'd rather not upload pictures, although anybody that's alive remains private anyway. Now that's off a little bit and I can't scooch it, so I think I'll just leave it. I'm happy with it. Okay, so we're going to put this right about here because we're going to put a little bit of lace along there or something. So let's go ahead and put that there. And we need to figure out what we're going to put on it. I have a little thing that's been following me around today. A token of love is what it says. But I keep finding it. I don't know if it's telling me, hey, I want to be a part of the party. That looks good. Let's see, here it is. A token of love. How about that? Could be that. I have some butterflies here. These are Stickabilities from Hobby Lobby. It's the Paper Studio. 218049. 218049. Okay, need the scissors back. I'm not one for putting things back in packages. I just don't like it. Bold. We could put something bold there. Happiness blooms from within. No, wrong color. Big blue butterfly. I don't think any of these are the right color. Oh, but let's look at this guy. Oh, it is a sticker. Still gonna have to have something over that. Although we could do it kind of like that. Oh, I love this one. I wish the flowers were a little different color. Be kind. That would work. Be bold, be brave, be you. No. Well, I think we'll go with the butterfly. This one would work if the flowers were another color. And I really like this one because it says be kind. So we could put that there. What will we put over this little deal? Embrace. Oh, there we go. How about genuine? Why couldn't we do that? I kind of like that. Butterfly over there. Sorry, little guy. Next time. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. Genuine fits a little better. Ooh. What about this? story. Your story lies within. Okay, I like it. Story it is. That one just caught my eyeball. So that's the ticket. Now, do we want something under it? Oh, wait a minute. What if I did this? We already did this on the inside. What if I put it kind of off-centered but still covered up those words up there? That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Okay, I'm gonna go with it. That's a dragonfly, I think. I'm really not sure. Maybe it's just a flower. Maybe it should go this way. I like that better, don't you? We're still going to put something, even though it's going to get on that, it's going to be okay. Let's see. Let's flip this over. Trying to stick in the more I know it's still going to show up, but we'll see. We'll see what it does. Oh, it's stuck to my arm. Glue, 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 glue. Okay, and that'll go up there. I think I can bring it down just a little bit. So let's ink that up as best as we can. Give it a nice dark coat of ink. Got to get it right up there on the top of that word. Yep, so you can't really tell there's a word under there. There. Everything has a story, doesn't it? Okay. It was a little crookedy, but I think it'll be okay. It is a very old piece of, I think it's tatted. Oh, time for a little drink of coffee. All right, now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? Nope, that won't work. No. Okay, So that brings us to putting in some cards. So let's start right here. Now, I do have some that are cuts that we've cut off of other things here. And I think we'll cut it off right about there. There we go. And I think it probably needs a little pocket. What do you think? A little bit of a pocket like that. It's going to tuck down in there. But it gives it kind of an, I don't know. Although we could have these. Hobby Lobby, Tim Holtz. I might find something in here. I don't know. I don't know about that one. We do have something like that we could do just a little tuck on it. Oh, there it is. I knew I felt another card there. Oh, we could use that in there somewhere. Something like that might be cute. Look at that. It's just like says, hey, I fit. Use me. Okay, I will. You do fit right there. Okay, so I'm just going to put that right on there. I'm not going to worry about a thumb notch. I'll put something in it that won't fall down in there and get caught. Otherwise, I'd have to include tweezers with my journals, huh? This journal comes with tweezers so you can get the cards out. No, it doesn't really. No, 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 no. Since that's blue. Nope. So it just needs a few little guys in it, like this. There we go. That'll work. I like it. And, oh, we need to put paper on the back. Back me, please. I wish that fit. That would have been pretty. Oh, we do have this. Straw paper. Okay, we'll use it. We're going to back it with straw paper. How about that? So what have you guys been up to? I'll tell you, my life has been so busy. And I've had medical appointments, and it's that time of the year for me where all the rechecks come in. So I feel like I'm constantly running. Okay. Can I put that 5 cents on there the opposite direction? You know, I don't want to cover up that 5. Trying to cut it crooked. A little bit crooked. It just needs a little oomph. Yeah, just like that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It needs a little something up here. Something to make it pretty. So a shape or something. What could it be? Piece of fabric? Oh. Well, you know me, I always revert back to the little velvet strips. Strips and stripes. I think I know. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to pause you.